Hi everyone, today we're going to talk about Shakeology and the importance of Shakeology, but also how we can talk about Shakeology to potential customers, because you're likely going to have a lot of people who are going to be resistant to trying Shakeology for a variety of reasons, and you really have to have a strong confidence in the product. And by that I mean you just have to tell them why you love the product and what it's done for you, because none of us on this team as of yet are dietitians or nutritionists, and we're not going to pretend to be. It's not our job to break down every ingredient and tell them what it does, because that's not what we are as Beachbody Coach. We don't have to be fitness experts. We're people who love the products because they make us feel good, because we're seeing results, because we're getting healthier, and the science is there. There is videos that Beachbody has made that you can copy and paste and give to your potential challengers if they're really wanting to know more about the science behind it. But really, when I talk about Shakeology and the importance of Shakeology with my potential challengers, is I tell them my story. I tell them what it's done for me. So Shakeology for me is convenient. So first and foremost, it's convenient. I have to work out in the morning before work. That's the only time. I don't have time after work to get a workout in before I have to pick up my son. So I need something in the morning that's convenient. So I first off tell people, for me and my schedule, it's breakfast. Each and every morning it's breakfast. It fills me up. I work out in the morning, so I need something substantial. I add fruit, I add avocados, I'll add peanut butter, I'll add extracts and different things to make it a full meal. It is a full meal on its own, but I even bump up the calories, so you have to let people know that it's a meal replacement. It is not a protein shake, it's a full meal. You get, if you ever look at the label, it's like a multivitamin. So you can let people know that it is a complete meal. It's not a protein shake. It has the complete carbohydrate, protein, fat balance of a complete meal. So, and it's a no-brainer meal. I stress that to them. I don't have time to prep a breakfast. I don't have time to think about it. So I'm not going through the drive-through anymore here, guys. I've got something that's quick, easy, and I know that's going to fill me up, and I know it's going to fuel me and my muscles after my workout. Plus, it gives me energy. I feel so much more energized. My body craves it. I look forward to my shake. So I also tell people that. So not only is it convenient, a complete meal, tastes delicious, keeps me full. Those are all the things that I stress. It's also the no-brainer meal, giving me energy for the whole day. It's also, I like all the flavors, but my favorite's absolutely chocolate. So I also tell people that my chocolate shake has saved me from binging on cookies, chocolates, cake, and things like that. Because on the weekend, if I'm really craving something sweet, I'll make like a half chocolate shake. I've also made the no-bake chocolate Shakeology balls. So I'll tell people that there's more than just one way of using it. You can actually make cookies with the Shakeology. So it's curbed my sweet cravings. I also stress that to people, that it's helped me out. So if you have a customer who has a sweet tooth, Shakeology can really help them stay on track and stay on their meal plans. I think the number one objection with Shakeology is the cost, and you have to let people know that it's not an additional cost to their life. It's replacing something else. Because it's a complete meal and it's replacing a meal throughout their day. You just let them know that yes, it is expensive, it's high quality, so you get what you pay for, but it's replacing something else, so you do save money other places. So that's all you can really do. You have to share why you love it and what it's done for you, and then that's it. And then they have to kind of make up their mind. The reason you want to try to have people try the Shakeology when they have their first time purchase is because it's so much cheaper for them to try when they buy it as a challenge pack. Shakeology alone, just a bag of Shakeology, costs $143. When you buy it with a challenge pack, the price of a challenge pack when on sale can be as low as $154. That means for $11 more, they get the entire meal plan and DVDs on top of the Shakeology. It doesn't make sense for people, if they ever thinking of maybe trying Shakeology, to buy the DVDs first at $70 and then buy a bag of Shakeology for $143. So we want to let people know that the best opportunity for them to try Shakeology, to see if they like it. It is part of the meal plans. I stress that with people, that it is part of the meal plans for a reason. It's the no-brainer meal. within the meal plan. It's the sugar craving curber of the meal plan. It's something that Beachbody believes in fully, that I believe in fully, and I just need the customers to see the value in it, and then most people do want to try it. Whether or not they stay on it is their choice, because yes, it is a financial commitment. But I do always let them know that the cost difference is substantial, so I do just mention that, and then if they choose not to purchase it, that's fine. I simply share what it's done for me, why I love it, and let them know the cost difference, and then I let them make the decision. When it is purchased together, they'll be, so purchased together, I mean as a challenge pack. So that's with a DVD and the Shakeology together. Home direct, unfortunately, auto home direct is comes. That's why they get the discounted Shakeology prices. They'll automatically be shipped another bag of Shakeology the next month. So you can tell them that up front. They are not charged until that next one ships out. So I always let people know with an email, usually 2 email reminders, that your Shakeology home order is going to ship out. And in a couple of videos, I'll talk about how I keep this organized. Hopefully all of you have gone through a challenge group and you know about Shakeology Home Direct. As coaches, you should all be on Home Direct. You should all be using Shakeology because you know what it's done for you, and you know how much you love it, but you have to be honest and upfront with customers that to get the discounted price, it does come with auto direct. You will not be charged. We can cancel it if you don't like it. If you love it, you can continue. You can change flavors for free. And eventually, once they've started the group, and if they do really like Shakeology, then I offer them or the information on how they can get the 25% off as a discount code. I don't talk about that right at the start. It can be kind of overwhelming when they haven't even tried a challenge group. So I leave the talk about discount coaching till a later date if they show interest. But really, you just want to become comfortable with talking about what Shakeology has done for you. I don't want you to spend a lot of time researching the ingredients and worrying about where Ackee root comes from. You simply say, here's some videos with some more detailed information. This is what Shakeology's done for me. And then you leave it at that. So that's what I recommend. And you do have to come up with a system or your own way of letting them know about Shakeology Home Direct. You want to stress the price difference with purchasing this as a challenge group. And lastly, they have a full back money guarantee. So if they order the Shakeology and they don't like it, they get a full refund minus the $7 shipping and handling in Canada. It's $2 shipping and handling in the States. So I often tell people that too. So if you're kind of on the fence and it's expensive, if you get it and you don't like it, send it back. It's a full back money guarantee. I've also had people say, hey, they shipped my auto ship. I really wanted it canceled, even though they didn't cancel it. I've had people return it for a full refund. So Beachbody as a company is fabulous. Their customer service is top notch. So it's really safe for your customers to try it. I always let people know that there's a 30-day free money back guarantee. If they try the Shakeology, they don't like it, they can send it back and get a refund. So practice writing it out. Practice talking to your family or talking to the mirror of what Shakeology's done for you. Sit down with your notebook and write it out. And I promise you'll just gain more confidence, and before you know it, you're not selling anything, you're just sharing. You're just sharing what it's done for you, and if people want to try it, great, and if they don't, that's fine too. So today we talked about Shakeology. We're going to practice what it's done for you, whether you write out little scripts or what have you, whatever works for you, and you're going to come up with an organization system of how to track your customers to let them know about Home Direct. And I do have a video coming up about organization to give you some tips, so don't stress too much about that part. Almost finished the Coach Basis training, guys. Thanks for sticking with us.